Peace, Soul Tribe. Yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Raw Tarot. It's Saturday, August 23rd. We're getting ready to roll in September. So, here we go. Now, next weekend, I'm going to try to get all 12 signs done by next weekend. For the month of September. All individual signs now. You may have to shorten the time frame, meaning that all of them ain't going to be over an hour. Welcome back, everybody. Yours truly, Ivory. Now, as usual, this live stream is intended for information, clarification, confirmation only, mixed with a little entertainment. If you don't know what that means, information, clarification, confirmation, there's a bunch of dictionaries out there. You can just go do your own little research so you'll know what that means. So that way when you stop by here, you know I'm not trying to make nobody believe nothing. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm not trying to collude with you or against you. I don't know nobody on this here channel personally in terms of we together, been together, woo. I ain't going through no trials and tribulations with family, friends, and exes and shit. I ain't in no toxic situations. That's why I can bring it to you raw. I ain't mad at nobody, hold no grudges, doing no spell work, trying to get no revenge. I'm not vindictive. Karmic debt paid that I owe the universe. I ain't talking about, alright? So that means what? That's why these here readings be so, these messages be so raw. When you got people out there going through shit, dealing with shit, and then you got readers out there, they dealing with karmics too and shit, and trying to tell you about a damn karmic. Man. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all ain't gonna pay attention. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Yeah, pay attention. What's up, Rena? Grand Rising. Roll to solo divine. What it do? Fear soul. Alright. Some of y'all, you just natural. I'm finna say some shit. I don't want y'all to take it the wrong way. So all of you people who, you heard what he said, man, shut up. But to all of y'all who are just natural alchemists, or what y'all would call European word, witches, and it's just natural for you, meaning that you ain't no witch in terms of you out here cooking up potions and shit. That shit was passed on by other generations that you may not have been fucking with, or your folks may not have been fucking with. I'm not talking about them kind. When I say natural, meaning that, you can tell something, sense something, feel something. Y'all gonna hit that like button. Hit it. I'm gonna take a like button break. Man, we got 40 folks in here, ain't but 6 people to pay. Good. 10 of them done dipped out of here. That's good. Now we got 30. You just natural. You can tell when something wrong. You can see things before it happens. You can see somebody with that bullshit from afar off. You'll tell a person, look, Alright. I normally don't deal with your type. But since you insisted, what is it that you want? Because why? You done told them. Look, that shit, it ain't gonna work out. Oh, okay then. So then now it becomes what? A sex thing, or a friends with benefit, or codependent. Because why? You done told somebody in the beginning, you ain't my type. What you do and what I do, it's gonna be fuckery. Oh shit. Miss Christie, Felicia, Hillary, card of the day. Listen, if I drop one card, that can be one story for somebody. All them other cards may not have nothing to do with you. Or all these different cards. Hold on, let me get rid of this damn they don't need attention. I just, it ain't even that serious no more. But each card could mean its own story. So when I say take what resonate, the title could resonate with you, and that might be all you get. That might be all that's meant for you, is the title. 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, 4 card, whatever. It's all different stories. This is a general, so shit, people might end up watching this video from all over the country, and maybe 2 or 3 from another part of the world, right? Just 1 card. For example, the late night tarot soap opera reading. That was 4 different stories almost in one. But for somebody, maybe one person, somebody, that whole damn story was your story. That's how it usually is. So it may not just be for you. All right? What goes on? August 23rd. If you're interested in a session, counseling, coaching, spiritual advice, readings, the email is in the description over there. Want to get your boy a cup of coffee, tea, that information is right there. I'm working on getting my jewelry workstation back set up, because I got some shit. See, now I got space. I can do a lot of shit. Right? That's going to be sweet. Now people can come by the office and pick up their shit, and they don't have to wait for their shit to be ordered. If you're in the Houston area, you're somewhere else and still got to, get you straight. All right. Enough of all that riffraff. So the Cashapp, PayPal, and all that shit is all down there, y'all. We here to get these messages out here. Hold on. Let me see if they're going to let me roll with these here other devices. Hopefully everybody just yapping about your ass. Get your ass up out of here. These be grown folk with children and grandchildren. They just childish. They just so fucking immature. They use social media to come and make them feel good. I don't know. I don't know why somebody would stop by and act like an ass. Right. What we got going on is August 23rd. Oh, now, I don't need the dice. I done told y'all what's going on. Now watch what come out. But however, we're going to see what's on these dice. What you be doing with these dices? I be telling you your ass need to go and learn a lesson with this South Node. This past life shit, there's some shit that happened in the past. Somebody could have learned a lesson in the past, should have learned a lesson in the past, or will learn a lesson from the past. Ooh-wee. Hey, I be having masculine energies emailing me and shit. They be telling me the whole story. Ivory, you was right. But she did this, she. Ivory, you was right. He did this, shit. I want to hear that shit. Where we at? Where we starting out at? We gonna start out. Now I'm gonna put this here. Okay, we just gonna roll with it like it is. Hold on. I got a Gemini. You call it Gemini. I call it Mercury. I call it third house. You got me? The affecting energy is the South Node. Something past life related, something from your past or somebody's past, or something somebody else did, somebody did in the past. With this Mercury, it's finna be coming out. It could be anything. Shit, somebody in the past could have ate a bowl of roaches. You gonna find out that somebody in the past ate a bowl of roaches. Y'all be thinking it always have to be some other shit. It could be any goddamn thing. So I'm gonna be made right with this here past life South Node, or this South Node, something in the past. Okay, hold on. Then we got, y'all call it Libra, I call it Justice. I call it Venus, Lady Justice. Scales shall be made right. Anyway, could be a Leo. Y'all call it Leo. I call it the sun. That's some coming to light. Some come to the surface. Some coming out. Some exposed. Some found out about. That's fifth house. So fifth house, the sun, this is actual. It could be an actual Gemini or an actual Libra or an actual Leo. But oh boy, we got Leo again. Y'all know around here, y'all know what I'm finna do. We finna turn this motherfucker upside down. This the one that you got to be careful about. I'm gonna start clarifying these doubles. So this Leo right here, we're gonna have to put in reverse. Why? Because I got one in the upright. You can't hide shit, folks. Quit trying to hide. Hold on. Since y'all want Zodiacs, quit trying to hide. You can't hide shit. The sun and the moon is always around. Fuck that. How you gonna hide from the sun or the moon? You a bunch of bullshit. Y'all know I don't give two fucks about what people say about me. Y'all know I don't give two fucks about what people say about me. I don't give two. Listen, when you are confident about you, man, motherfucker can yab until their jaw fall off. You don't even give a fuck. See what I'm talking about? People be hating when. One thing about the devil energy, one thing about people doing shit behind the scenes and in the dark and under the moonlight, the devil do not like to be exposed. Dog motherfuckers doing dog shit behind the scenes, they don't like to be exposed. All this damn sun out here, all this light, justice, South Node, just low vibrate. And they know it. They see now I got the hold on. I got the killers in here now. See. I can roll now. Hold on. Where the killers at? Here they come. I mean, what? I got the killer. I got the main killer in the building. What's up, Shamika? Shamika finna be on that ass. People be emailing me, I've made a comment in your live and one of your moderators, they blocked me or they did good. Good. What you think I'm supposed to go against? Oh, for real? I'm finna whoop my moderator, Shamika. Don't be blocking it. Man, fuck that. If you done said some shit and you shouldn't say that shit, you asked it. Alright. Alright, so we got Gemini, Libra, and Leo on the table. Somebody finna be exposed. Dark come to light. Something they did in the past coming out. It's on the table. I got the sun upside down and the sun upright. And if you don't know what that... Hold on. Where my deck at? I got time. Here it is. Now, you ain't got to believe me. You can just believe these astrologers. Or one astrologer in particular. I've been in astrology all my damn life. I've been loving the stars and the moon and the sun and all that shit. I used to lay outside in the backyard with my tent. Me and my brother cut a hole in the top, put some plastic around it so we can look dead at the moon and the stars, Venus and all of that shit, right? Watching the planets move and shit, saying that's my planet, that's my planet. Yeah, hold on for a minute. I got a little time. Because some of y'all come here, y'all be with that shit. So you don't want to believe me, you ain't got to believe me. I don't give no fuck if you believe me or not. Hold on. This for the loyals here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this here. See, some of y'all, a few of y'all with that shit. You know you with that shit. You know you with that shit. Hold on. No, you with that shit. You know you ain't about shit. You know this channel is raw, and some people just offends them and shit. They way they feel is and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be triggered and shit. You know, when you trigger motherfucking shit, you know what I supposed to do. Ain't my fault your ass triggered. Stop doing that crazy shit. Hold on. I'm looking for a particular something. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's one. Hold on, let me see. Let me get that one. Yeah. We're gonna do a little lesson right here. We're gonna do a little lesson early in the morning with the card of the day. If you ain't got time, just come back. You can watch this video for a whole week. Segments and shit. Right? Hold on. Here you go. Boom. All right. The main thing that I want to share with y'all, that I'm gonna give y'all a little more insight on, a little more 411 on. All right. There's an asteroid that's called Sedna. So you ain't never heard of Sedna. Now somebody gonna go on their channel and shit and be talking about Sedna. You ain't never heard shit about no Sedna. So, Guam. Hold on, I need to give me another cup of coffee. Guam. Hold on, listen. All this is energy. Everything above your head is energy. Hit that like button, y'all. Sedna, named for an Inuit goddess. Sedna is an intriguing asteroid body in astrology or in the cosmic, outer space, whatever you want to call it. Though fairly new to the world of discovered planetary bodies, see? Even astrology is just finding out about this shit. Sedna, hold on. A lot of times when I be talking, I might be mentioning something about Sedna in the reading, but you ain't gonna get it. Kiki, what it do? Listen, though fairly new, we talk about Sedna. Now I'm gonna tie this Sedna in, but though fairly new to the world of discovered planetary body, they say she's a feminine energy. She packs a powerful punch. Sedna brings up our fears around commitment in love and romantic affairs. You ain't heard shit about Sedna. Y'all don't know no Sedna. I be on some all kind of shit. I'm gonna read it to you again. We ain't gonna be long. Watch this here. Sedna brings up our fears around commitment. How many of y'all heard readers out there do readings and talk about this person has a fear of commitment? Or you met somebody or dealt with somebody that had a fear of commitment. They had that damn Sedna energy all up in their damn chart. Hold on, wait a minute. Brings up our fears around commitment in love and romantic affairs. As the goddess who feared marriage, there's some more I can tell y'all about Sedna. I ain't got to have this card. But listen, as a goddess who feared marriage. How many of y'all have asked a man or a woman to marry you, or let's get married, and they said, no, I don't want to do that. And they got that Sedna. They got that Sedna bloodline, astrologically. As the goddess who feared marriage and had to be rescued by her own father, she carries a symbolism of codependent attributes in personal relationships. Now, I can go on now. I'm reading y'all about Sedna. But to y'all, this is somebody your ass done dealt with before. That's how you have to look at it now. I read energy. I don't give a damn about the body, because why? I know the body is not in control. It's the energies. So y'all be trying to figure out, Michael told me this, Mary told me this, them bodies. Them karmics talking. The real energy that's controlling that body, it be energy like Sedna. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm doing something. Okay. Yeah, we ain't even got to know tarot. We ain't got to sit. Y'all learning about Sedna. What I'm teaching you is I'm teaching you about energy. That's all around you every day. I'm an energy reader. I do the tarot for entertainment. I even do it to pretty much to help people. Hold on, Sedna. Listen, she is also connected to the ocean, water goddess, where the goddess eventually found her home and experienced freedom. In your chart, see, I told y'all got Sedna in your chart. Some of y'all got Sedna in your chart. In your chart, this asteroid can bring up complex issues around healing. How many times y'all have heard me say things like, when I be doing these readings, delivering these raw souls journeys messages, you know what I be looking for? I be asking y'all, I don't see no healing in this here reading. So that's somebody that could be embodying this energy of Sedna in terms of refusing to heal, don't want to change. Let's say, like I used me in times past as an example. Let's say if I don't, but let's say if I had an issue with alcohol drink, knowing damn well I drink too much. Don't want to stop. It's affecting every fucking thing in my body, physically, relationships, job, people around me. So now you have what is called a functioning alcoholic. So this person, it's hard for this person. So for somebody in your chart, this asteroid or this energy can bring up complex issues around healing. So it has that Chiron connection, which is the masculine opposite of Sedna, because Chiron or Sedna, neither one of them, like Sedna, wasn't interested in no marriage, say quote unquote, with a masculine, a counterpart, goddess. You see what I'm saying? God or goddess, right? Feminine, masculine. It also tells a story of where and how you will eventually find your own comfort and home. How many of y'all just been recently following the channel, listening to the video, and it keeps coming out that there's a lot of shit that people is finding out about their comfort zone or what they call home. You got a lot of people out here and shit, be in marriages and shit they don't want to be in. Sleeping with somebody they don't want to sleep with no more. Hold on. Card of the day, we teach. The affecting energy of somebody that has a fear of commitment, relationship, love. They can't be romance. Everything is a quickie. Everything is egotistical. Everything is what I can get. Everything is me, 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 me. But I don't want to fuck with you on no real love shit. South Node. The nodes of destiny, or lunar nodes, are 2 points in the birth chart. Now, if you got this Sedna energy in your birth chart, just check it out. Or lunar nodes are 2 points in the birth chart, determined by mapping the relationships between the moon's orbit and the sun's path through the zodiac, or through the constellations, right? So the nodes of destiny, South Node, North Node. I like breaking shit down. So the nodes of destiny, the South Node and the North Node, changes sign every year and a half. So these are transit cycles, lunar transit cycles. That means it's going to affect you one way or another. Whether it's the moon side, shadow side, or the sun side, whether it's the feminine side or the masculine side, the sun side. Listen, the location of the South Node represents our past life karma. Man, y'all need to stop playing with me, man. I be just trying to help people. Hold on. Location of the South Node represent. I might type this here up and put it in the description box. Hold on. This is all classic, genuine Sedna energy that I got off some dice. Let me read this again. I got it underlined. I'm going to send it to you just like this here. We're talking about the planetary nodes of destiny. Listen, the location of the South Node. You want to know where it's located? The location of the South Node, if you're talking about in your chart, represents our past life karma. You got it? And the things we need to let go of in this life so we can evolve. If you want to know, in short, what does the South know? You hear people talking about Sun, moon, rising, north node, south node. They'll say that shit and repeat it, and it sounds good. Coming off the lips, right? But what are they telling you about? Listen. The location of the north node, also called the true node, shows our purpose and destiny in this lifetime. For example, I posted in the community, my whole life now is centered around purpose, destiny, legacy. I can call my uncle right now and ask my uncle, what song did I do back in the studio years ago and you was a part of that project? And it says something about making what? My destiny. He gonna say heaven. I've been on this shit, y'all, for a long time. So the true north node shows our purpose and destiny in this lifetime. So what the fuck is you supposed to be doing, so to speak? What we want to accomplish and achieve. Purpose. Now I done just broke this down. So somebody, let me break it down to you again. And it ain't always about tarot. If you come in here always, ooh-wee, I want to see what Waldo doing, what the witch doing, what the bitch doing, what the this. Man, look. That's this channel used to be called IvorysSoulsJourney and Tarot. Because it's at the end. It ain't the most important thing. That's the dessert. South Node. So I just got through telling y'all. So somebody is learning some past life, or they got some past life karma, rather, that needs to be cleared. Whether it needs to be spoken, said with this Mercury, expressed, or they got to tell somebody that's close to them, the lovers. But the magician in this energy is in reverse because they don't feel like they can. They don't feel like they have all the necessary skills, abilities, whereabout to say something to a past life person that's in this lifetime this is their karma. And some of y'all had to deal with these past life karma. All right. So then you got what you call a planetary return. Most people just say, no, south node, Venus, sun, moon, rising. They don't want to. You got a Saturn return, you got a solar return, you got a planetary return. God damn it, you got a planetary retrograde. A planetary return occurs when a transit planet crosses the spot it was when you was born. Now go look at your chart. You're going to look at it different. A planetary return, like your solar return, we say happy solar return. That means that when somebody was born on that day, if you will, what planets, where they were at that time. That's a planetary return. Each month, we have our lunar return cycle. That every 28 days, a woman disperses. That's part of your planetary cycle. That's part of your planetary. Boy, quit being too deep. They ain't gonna get that. Each month, we have our own lunar return cycle, where the moon connects with the position it was and the moment we were born. And instead of born, you can also add conceived. Or if it's just not conceiving or not giving birth to, then it's a release, a return, meaning that a woman has her cycle, some say every 28 days on average. Each year we have our own solar return. That's our birthday. Saturn returns to the point of our birthday every 28 years. So you have what is called a Saturn return. Follow me good, folks. No, I don't teach birth chart. I used to, years ago. People used to ask me, can you tell me about? And then I would say, what's your birthday? Most people, if you get a reading from me, I may ask you what's your sun sign and the day you were born. I don't want to know the year. Because when people can figure out your cycle, your Saturn return, right? This is destiny energy. They start fucking with your birth chart and your Kashic records and so on and so forth. Most readers, they want to know the whole, what year were you was born? I don't even know what fucking year you was born, because if I knew what year you was born, I can manipulate your chart. If I'm your reader or practitioner, somebody working on the dark side, tell you some shit that you shouldn't even be doing. Saturn returns to the point of your birth every 28 to 30 years. And this is often a major coming to Jesus moment. Coming of age, wising up. Listen, associated with committing to a career path or a long-term relationship. The time each planet takes to travel the wheel of the Zodiac. We call it in tarot the Wheel of Fortune. Determines the significance of each return, the value, the outcome, the circumstances, especially if the affecting energy in that chart position or your life presently, depending on your chart, is the South Node. The longer the return, the more powerful it is in our life. I'm not going to tell you about the retrograde, planetary retrograde. So we got 3 zodiacs out here. We got Gemini, we got Libra, and we got Leo. This is solar return energy. This is, y'all call this 3D. Hold on, we finna get into the good shit. Hold on for a minute, y'all. See, I got some karmics that been following me from past lifetimes. The motherfuckers done, in this lifetime, they done showed up, but I done fucked them all up, defeated them and shit. They don't know they defeated, but I know they defeated because everything they throw at me. And the karmics can be people in your life, whether it's job, bosses, family, friends, exes, present lovers, and your kids. I ain't bullshit. And they just fucking karmics. They just lessons for you. And I'm just bing, bing, passing all of them. Bing, bing. And so now they think I'm back here doing some dog shit, some crazy shit. Man, motherfucker ain't got to do shit. Your ass just stupid. Zodiac. Give me a zodiac in the planet. I got Scorpio on the bottom. Hold on. Spirit, I want the exact zodiac planet affecting energy placement for this card of the day. I don't need no cards. It's on the table. Hold on. Capricorn, that's the Saturn return. They don't have to be no Capricorn, but it could be. Bottom of the day. And an Aquarius. Ooh, counterparts. So we could be talking about a Capricorn. Now let's get busy. Spirit, what we need to know about this Capricorn, dealing with something from a past life or some lessons, some karmic lessons. Either dealing with a lover or manipulation, a magician, probably an Aquarius, probably, hold on, or Virgo, hold on. And then all of this is in relation. And then we have Libra, Venus, that's Sedna. You got me. And then we have the Sun, that's Leo. And then we have another Leo, but I put it upside down. So something's definitely exposed. Somebody's past could be exposed. Somebody could have something they want to say to a fucking lover from the past. We'll find out what this here masculine want to say. What my mob at? I got a surprise for y'all. I can't tell everything. I'm just like y'all. Just like I be telling y'all. Shit, I be in the high priestess energy. I don't say shit. Quit putting your shit out there. And you don't have to be you ain't got to be worried about shit. Somebody did something out of spite and anger. Just to kick things off. In the past, somebody did something out of spite and anger. You know, spite karma warrants the worst of karma. When you do something out of spite, you done premeditated, put thought to that shit, conjured up that shit, and you can spit that shit out of spite and anger. When you do shit like that, when you act like that real quick, man, you later come back and regret that shit. That's why the South Node is out here. What we need to know about this Capricorn, this Aquarius, this Gemini, this Libra, heavy air, and fire Leo. From a masculine perspective. So this person, if this person in the past, South Node, somebody you karmically tied to or was from a past life, if this person chose somebody else in the past, lovers over you, whoever they chose, they ass don't even come close to you. But why did this person choose them then? Because of Sedna. Remember now, from a feminine energetic standpoint, Sedna don't want to be in no relationship. Sedna energy don't want to be in no marriages. Sedna energy don't want to be in no affairs. So this masculine energy could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Leo. Wants you to know that this other person, they don't even come close to you. They was just a past life, karmic energy, past life lesson they had to learn. That's the reason why they chose. Whether they went back to somebody in this lifetime before they met you, or this is past life energy. Classic. So somebody in the past did something out of spite. Whether it's somebody from Africa, somebody dealing with somebody from Africa, somebody went to Africa in the past, whatever the fuck it is, it ain't good. It ain't good. Somebody could have married an African for money, papers, or somebody could have, if you were from Africa, you married somebody from America that really didn't want to be married. And you didn't want to be married to them. It was just for the paper. It was just for the get your documents so you can take your ass to work. And then this person probably went back to what? Another lover. Back where? In a country. And if it's somebody from Africa, a feminine energy, they in this here setting of reverse, they jealous of you. And if they ass got African connection, man, they better not been sending no negative energy to you. You gonna hit back in Africa, whoever they fucking with, whoever they dealing with, they asses is going through some shit. And they don't even know you. The only way they know you, somebody's mouth been blah 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 blah. That's how if it's Africa, if it's anything for Africa, they don't know you. You ain't from Africa. Somebody fucking with somebody from Africa. And whoever this masculine energy is fucking with somebody from Africa, got with somebody that don't even compare to you. They know they fucked up big time. Waldo energy. I fucked up big time. I know. So this is somebody that's coming to the light, hermit. They being enlightened. That they know they the one. Because see, they didn't want to hold accountability for what they did. They tried to gaslight breadcrumb you and blame you and shit, projecting shit, right? So somebody said, I know I messed up. That's past life now. We done already did with the non-committal ass, huh? Mm-hmm. We need to know about this masculine. Now, masculine can be feminine, can be man or woman in the 3D. In the cosmic, in the universe, it's masculine and feminine. Positive and negative. Left and right. Up and down. Top and bottom. Down here, man and woman. It's over. The sun is masculine, so whatever they did in the past, out of spite and anger, knowing they fucked up, they did that shit out of ego. Now they going through an ego death. How I know? The sun is masculine, ego. With the sun in reverse, Leo. In this season, somebody could be going through an ego death. Mask is falling. Let fuck off. Person is dealing with somebody that speak French. Ooh. Ego death. We gonna find out. Card of the day. Ego death. Mask them fell the fuck off. It could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo. Something they did said in the past. Out of ego. It's coming back to hunt them. South Node. The bottom. Been living a lot, now they know it. So they chose somebody else in the past. Let me just break it down again. We're going to keep going back to these dice now, because I tell y'all the story is way back here on the dice. These cards I'm flipping, it's for your viewing pleasures. So somebody in the past been living a lie. And whoever they chose over you, lovers, now know that they chose them to get back at you. Revenge, ego, spite, anger. Because they was mad at you. That shit them back the fuck fire. And now that other person know that the only reason why this person is dealing with them is to pay your ass back. Been living a lie. Now they know that they was just a kickstand, a side piece. So either Aquarius could have been living the lie or a Capricorn. Or y'all, I don't know. Hold on. Spirit. Go and give me a cup of coffee, y'all, and I'll tell you some more, or some tea. Because I'm finna get ready to pull some tea out on their ass with that tea. I want this motherfucking tea. Mm-hmm. This person was hating on you. For glass. Mm-hmm. This person was hating on you. Either this energy that they was dealing with from Africa, if they are not from Africa, somebody else is hating on you. So we gonna see it with this sun out here. We gonna see who this is, if we can expose this damn hater. Whether they ass from Africa or not, I'm on their ass. Randomly at the bottom of the day. Some of y'all might need some Palo Santo. Clear your space. Ooh, he finna get ready to blow the top. We started out with lessons. Now don't forget that. Somebody been living a lot. Mask them fell the fuck off. When your mask, let's say like when your mask fall off, it usually fall off in the sun, in public, for others to see. That's how you expose a lie. When that shit just so obvious. Blocked heart chakra. See, this is this Sedna energy now. Remember when I said Sedna reverse? Somebody's in this set. Listen. Upright. Blocked heart chakra. Issues, intentions, affection, balance, beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, nurture, relationships. That's Sedna that we were talking about. Hold on. Here we go. What we need? What's wrong with this here masculine over here? Ego, death, mask, and fall off. Been living a lie. Now they know, and their own worst enemy. Man, look, that ego will cause you to miss out on some real shit. You cause most of your problem. This is talking about this masculine here. Whoever they ass is with. They their own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. So if somebody goes out and says, yeah, Soul Tribe, these spell work on me, Soul Tribe, no. You got some shit going on from the past you need to evolve from, or your ass got some shit going on with your ass and got caught up in and did in the past life. This is karma. Quit thinking everybody when your ass go through hard times, somebody must be doing some juju on me. Nobody doing shit to your ignorant ass. Look at your ignorant ass falling out. I'm talking to a dog energy when I talk like that. I ain't talking to y'all. They will play victim once they know they losing. Look at this fool. One way you'll know who this is if you Mercury with them, if you talk to them, if you conversate with them, and y'all get to talking about shit from the fucking past, they gonna play victim like it was your damn fault. All right, let them do that. Hang the damn phone up in their face. Say, look, now I'm not finna let you play. If you think you finna gaslight me and play me like you did in the past or with some shit from the past that your ass know what the fuck happened, I don't give a damn who you telling your little story to. That's how y'all came, or you will come to this person. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. You know what happened. I know what happened. Universe know what happened. Bye. Oh, my goddamn phone. Why? Because they going through an ego death mask coming on. And they know they losing. Get your ass off my phone. Card of the day is ego death. Mask falling off. Now, I done read y'all Sedna. Y'all know a little bit of something now this morning. Y'all know a little bit of something about Sedna. Okay, this is the past life, y'all. I done read y'all that. Right? Somebody from your past, masked and failed the fuck off, going through an ego death, been living a lie, chose somebody over you that don't compare to you. That shit didn't work out. Now, they're trying to come back and play the victim game because they are losing and you winning. Who? When I see the word beware, 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 be careful of somebody from your past, of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. That's what's clarifying. They're going to play the victim game. Why? Because they ass losing. This should be easy, man. This should be easy. This should be easy. Hold on. Hold on, masculine. I'm going to tell him. Somebody want to say something. See, I'm going to deal with this murder. I pulled the decks according to the energy. So somebody, well, how you know what deck is? I pulled the decks according to the energy. So with this Mercury energy and all this here, Leo energy and this justice, this conversing energy, setting the record straight. Now they want to say something. How I know? Because I get down low. I don't know what everybody else gets. Randomly at the bottom of the deck, Spirit, what did this masculine want to say that's been living a damn lie, going through an ego death, mask falling the fuck off? Good. Playing the victim because they losing. Beware anybody coming back from your past. It could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a Leo. Mask is falling off. That's what we clarify and call it a day. Randomly at the bottom of this deck that ain't had out in about a few months. Somebody said, I told them me and my own straight. Dog crazy. Oh shit, here go the devil. Now this is what you do. This is how you're affecting this person, this masculine energy, man or woman, who's going through an ego death, mask falling out, been living a lie, whoever they chose over you, and found out that they just damn side piece or placeholder or whatever. You tame their demons. So we could definitely be talking about a Capricorn, or we don't have to be. But that's Saturn energy. Saturn is about lessons, karmic lessons. It rules the earth. So there could be somebody, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Gemini. Hold on. Libra, Leo, but you tame their demons. Why? They going through an ego death. The sun, Leo energy, folks, is about ego. It's masculine energy. Now, I told y'all I got two of them down here. So this here energy here, this Leo in reverse, is the equivalent. I know how to say it good. This Leo in reverse is the equivalent of an ego death. You got me. This one. You tame my demons. Spirit, what this masculine want to say that's going through this ego death? Chose somebody else over Soul Tribe that don't even compare. Soul Tribe is the GOAT. This person is living a lie. And whoever they chose over Soul Tribe, they know now that this person wasn't lying. And Spirit wants y'all to know they will play victim once they know they lose it. And somebody loses. And Spirit also wants y'all to know, Soul Tribe, be aware anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. Why? They ain't got caught. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Sun in reverse. They ain't got caught at something. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So you and this person still lives in the same vicinity for some of y'all, or wherever they go. I'm holding on to the memories of us. No shit. What else this master want to say? Okay. Card of the day. Damn, they got something they've been holding back on quick. If you want to know why I pulled this deck out again, I told you somebody want to say something. This Mercury energy. Strong attachment to you. They're obsessed with your energy. You tame their demons. Now they want to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Look at this shit. See what I'm talking about? See, I'm just digging deep now. We don't need all this. Story's over with. This is the entertainment portion. I'm just giving y'all some extra tea. I ain't even did no tarot. I'm afraid of commitment. Hold on. Let me go on and remind y'all of something. You need Jesus. I don't need no damn Jesus. You go repent. I ain't no sinner. If I don't believe in Jesus, I ain't no Christian. How can I sin? Some people just so lost. All of you missionaries and pastors and bishops and missionary evangelists, y'all be coming online trying to save folks and shit. I'm afraid of commitment. I told y'all, don't save Ivory. He don't want to be saved. He crazy. He don't want to be saved. Don't say him. Him don't want to be saved. He don't believe in your Jesus no more. He don't want to be saved. I'm a backslider. I ain't no hypocrite. But I done slid so far back from that bullshit, I'm a backslider. Now, I'll be a backslider. Hold on for a minute. I gotta show y'all something. You know, this live stream is for information, clarification, and confirmation. Now, I'm going to show y'all what we started out with. We started out with Sedna energy. I'm not going to read all this again, but I want to show y'all something here. Y'all know what I'm going to show y'all, for those that have been paying attention. This the energy of somebody wanting you so bad, but they so afraid. Because they know you the shit, you the fucking GOAT. So how do you lose the fucking greatest of all time? Sedna energy. Somebody's name might be Sedna. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you. Wait a minute. And I already told you. Now I'm gonna show you again. And I showed you. You remember Sedna now. Now this here spot down here on the line, I'm gonna read it to you. Sedna brings up our fears around commitment and love and romantic affairs. Now this person want to treat you the way that you want or you deserve to be treated, but it all stems from fear of commitment. All of this shit. So they was wearing a mask, pretending like they ain't like you. You was a side piece. With this Leo sun energy, y'all used to just kick it, hang out, one night stand, just based on sex. But somebody found that was more than enough. So if they chose somebody over you, and then this person and them got to conversate, and this person said, "Hey, so tell me what happened between you and Soul Tribe? I mean, you know, and how you and Soul? Oh, we met online. We were just kicking in it. We just used to kicking in it." Bullshit. You the GOAT. They ass and their ego was just kicking in it. Afraid of commitment, so they sabotage it. If this Five of Swords come out, if we get there. Hold on. Afraid of commitment. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. I'm done. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. I'm done. It's saying everything I've already said. Now they want a future with you. And they actually don't want to be toxic no more. And that's all I'm going to let this person say. We done with this person. Tap. We done with them. Like they say, I proved my point with this person. Somebody learned. Somebody said something, did something in the past. Now we done with this here. What we got out here, we're dealing with this here justice energy. Come here, Rose. This justice energy, pre-Empress energy, Venus energy, Virgo energy. Hold on. So somebody's masked and failed the fuck off, sun in reverse. Ego death. Shit, man. Either dude lucky, either I'm lucky, I'm just good. Y'all hear me? Either I'm just lucky or I'm just good. Whoever. I got to get my confirmation cards out. We're going to deal with this sun in reverse too. Ah, shit. Somebody to piss some. Whoever chose somebody over you. That person is pissed. Because they found out that this person was only using them to get back and pay your ass back. Walking around the house, oh yeah, you love me better than you love so. Listen, watch this here. Stroking this person's ego. You love me better than you love Soul Tribe. Yeah, I love you way more than, for real. Yeah. Oh, I love you, baby. Stroking this shit out they fucking ego. Living a lie. Sex was better with me than it was with Soul Tribe. Yeah. Ooh, I love you, baby. Now that shit done hit the ceiling because I got the South Node out here with the sun in reverse. Ego death, mask falling off. Now this other person found out that this person been living a motherfucking life. And they the ones that's been tricked. And they realized you was more than just a side piece. Or somebody they done met online and they were just, y'all was just kicking it. Or y'all met in public. Leo energy and y'all was just kicking it. Y'all was more than just kicking it. Right? Hell yeah. They done found out how much this noise. Ooh-wee. You cannot hide the sun. You can't ego, listen. You can't hide how you feel about the Empress, man or woman. This is what I'm clarifying. You can't hide. Been living a lie all this damn time. And the other person done found out that you and this person wasn't just kicking in it. It wasn't just sex based. Now this other person jealous of you. Why? Because they know who you are energetically. Because this fool mask done fell the fuck off in the middle of the damn bedroom while they having sex or in the middle of the damn living room floor. Why? Because the other person done probably seen this person doing some shit like this here. This the Empress now. This the sun in reverse. We clarifying this damn ego death, y'all. Sun in reverse. Whether it's the Leo or not. Sun in reverse. Either I'm just lucky or good. You can give me either one you want. I take either one, lucky or good. So now this ego death, somebody's mask done fell the fuck out. And the other person done caught this person. Watch this here. This the Empress, this you. They done caught this person rocking this shit. I'm sorry, Soul Tribe, I'm sorry. That person walked in there, what you crying for? Looking at your pictures and looking at shit that remind. Other person walk in, what the fuck is you crying for? I was standing outside the door and shit. I heard you said you miss who? Soul Tribe? You miss the Empress? You? No, you was hearing something. You ain't been the gaslight me, motherfucker. That goddamn mask, boy. I'm telling you, if you ever had an ego death or your fucking mask that came off, I done had them both. And now this person's sitting here. They done told this person, you don't mean shit. I'm going to put this Empress back in the deck. That's just too obvious. I'm going to cut these cards. I ain't going to even look at the bottom. I'm just going to shuffle. Spirit, clarify this sun in reverse that's already been clarified. It's on the table. Ego, death, mask, fall off. Leo, sun energy, reverse. And we got the sun that came out upside down. That's why I fuck with Rose. Right? Raw Tarot, card of the day. The truth has come out. Card of the day tarot, sun in reverse. So if you ever want to know what sun in reverse and tarot mean, I'm gonna give you one of them. Sun reverse. It's right here. This person told whoever they was with, that what you and them had going on was just sex. Now remember, there's 2 nights that usually is facing in reverse. And then there's 2 nights in tarot that faces forward. This is a reverse facing night. So like I showed y'all, the Sun in reverse, Empress. That's sadness. Sun in reverse is not happiness. It's sad. Who showed up? They sad about who? Missing who? Damn Empress. So I want you to take this here and look at it as somebody sad in the middle. The Empress was there. And they want to come in or come back, whether it's a Sagittarius or a Leo, to the Empress. But the person that they with has found out. Because why? They caught him looking at the Empress with the door closed somewhere, the bedroom or some other room in the house. And this motherfucker in there looking at the Empress. I'm sorry, don't cry, I did you right. You know how motherfucker when they cry, they get real thin. They start rocking and slanging snot. So the other person on the outside of the door listening at this motherfucker. I'm sorry, Empress. I'm sorry. Motherfucker just busted in the door. You alright? What you sad about? What you crying for? I wasn't crying, I ain't sad. Why all the snot on your face? I'm listening to the conversation. The other person said, why the snot on your face if you ain't crying? Let me see your phone. Move now, get back. Let me see your phone. Man or woman? Boy, you better let me see that phone. And they looking in the motherfucker, boy, they ain't nothing but you. So it wasn't no one night thing. That's what they asked the person. So it wasn't no. So you really care about Soul Tribe, don't you? Crowd of the day, tarot, Sun in reverse. Ego death. Math fell the fuck off. This night is looking back towards or thinking about coming towards you or looking back towards the Sun in reverse. And who's in between this? The Empress. And somebody walked in and caught their ass. Man, y'all funny as shit, man. Y'all funny, man. Bottom of the deck, overall energy to go along with the ego death and the mask falling off. Man, I can't make this shit up. This is bookending the Empress. That's how I read it. The Sun in the upright is happiness. In reverse is sadness. Who they sad about? The Empress. You saw it. Who clarifying is sadness in reverse? Ego death. This masculine. And why they sad? How they feel about the Empress? 9 of motherfucking cups. Now watch this here. I'm done. What they sad about? Let me use a different pen. What the fuck is you sad about? No. This person done got caught up in their own fucking lives. Now they sad missing you. Sabotage the Empress. See? Why is this person sad? Spirit. See, we done with the call today. It's out 15 minutes. You know, right now and shit, we just having fun and shit. The story on the flip. This happened in the past with that South Node. Yeah, they told this person. They got in that conversation one day and shit. Long conversation. One night, whatever. Tell him, how you feel about the Soul Tribe? We just met online. We just met at the store. Or we just met somewhere. It wasn't nothing serious. We were just kicking it. We were just kicking it. Why they sad? Oh my goodness. Damn. I'm asking why is this sun in reverse, why they sad? I did 3 shuffles. I was getting ready to cut. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I had to pull the 2 decks apart before I cut. This is what they sad about. Star in reverse, Aquarius. And 7 of Swords. Aquarius. Aquarius. They sad because there's no hope. They're having an ego death. Masked and fell the fuck off. No hope. Because of something. Some lies, some cheating, some bullshit from the past. That's why this person's sad. South Node. Sun reverse. Ego death. The mask falling off is the 7 of Swords. In reverse. So all that line and y'all, we just used to kicking it. We used to kicking it. That's all I can hear this motherfucker saying. We used to kicking it. You don't just kick it with the Empress. The Empress gonna have a long-term, long life, past life, next life effect on your motherfucking ass. You just don't get with the Empress. Don't kick it. Motherfuckers gonna give me the teaching. Hold on. The Empress don't kick it. I'm trying to tell you now. They can say what the fuck they want to say to this here other person that they were stroking their ego. Oh, I mean, I got to go and find this deck. I got a bad deck that I put together. It's a new deck. Y'all ain't never seen it yet. I just got to find it. I don't even want to tell you the name of the deck. Because right now I got some publishing stuff going on with 2 decks that I've been telling y'all about for 2 damn years. But you ain't came out with it yet. Hold on. Shit take time. I have to make sure Pops is straight. So Pops can make sure I'm straight. Right? Is my sex better than Soul Tribe? Yeah. Stroking the shit out this other person's ego. How I know? The other person found out this been living a lie. Now they know. Crap by the sun in reverse. So far we done had the star upside down and the 7 of Swords. Oh shit. And they live together? They married? I thought Sedna didn't like getting married. Ooh. Or this person's sad missing you because they know that's my minor arcana for twin flame. Let me get you close. It's that lover missing you. Why is the sun in reverse? Oh my God. Damn. Man, I be feeling that energy sometimes. It be irritating. It be itchy. Like, it be feeling like, damn, so somebody fucked up this damn bad. This person was a big ass liar. So we've had the Seven of Swords, the Star in reverse, clarifying the Sun in reverse. Back to what? Seven of Swords. They sad ego death because of all of the lies they've told somebody that they live with. Four Wands. They sad because they lie to somebody that you was just somebody they used to kick it with. This shit's over. Why is the sun upside down? Because you're an earth angel? Why they going through ego death? Because you're an earth angel, Empress. And they know you protected. And they know they can lie all the fuck they want to. This Temperance. The universe don't give a shit. Temperance gonna expose your ass. Why? The sun is in reverse. Somebody is sad because not only they feel like there's no hope and they missing you, but they don't feel like they're gonna be able to ever work things out with you or balance the scales, if you will, with this temper. Whether it's a Sagittarius or not, it's out here heavy. Pretending to be something that they're not. This person is sad missing you because they know they was pretending to be something that they not. But the universe exposed this fucking tyrant. You know, you might be in conflict. So this masculine has lost something. I don't know if it's a business, marriage, or what have you, but it's because of these Seven of Swords. Now, y'all can put all that other shit in there. They asses took a risk. They sad missing you. They want to come back towards you, the Earth Angel, Temperance, and get things right. They want to take a leap of faith, but they can't. Okay, with this Chariot in reverse. Listen, I'm going to give y'all something that I said so y'all will know that I'm just saying it for the sake of this reading. Who do I tell y'all drive the Chariot? A divine masculine emperor in the upright drives the Chariot. You got me? But it's in reverse. There's the emperor in reverse. So if this person been wanting to come towards you, they can't. For one, they ass is with somebody else. So if they come towards you, the Earth Angel, they got to take a risk or a chance. And what is that risk or chance? You telling them, I don't know why you brought your ass all the way back over here. You know I don't fuck with your ass no more. You know what happened in the past. Did you tell the motherfucker you with what happened? Your ass couldn't keep your pants up or keep your panties up? Did you tell him that? Did you tell him I, Queen of Swords, cut your ass off? To do what? Focus on my own damn happiness? Did you tell him that I ain't never been no motherfucking follower when I'm a leader? Also, you told him that I was trying to manipulate you? This person is sad missing you. Not only they want to come back, they can't. Why? Because you don't trust they motherfucking asses. because they didn't tell this other person the damn truth. Or why shit, final decisions, why y'all ended shit with them. Every deck I pick up, the 7 of fucking swords shows up. They didn't tell them that they was dealing with you and them at the same time. No, they ain't gonna tell them that. They not gonna tell them that they listened to a side damn piece. You done sold out a blessing, whoever the fuck you are. You done sold out a blessing, codependent on the side piece, afraid to commit, in Sedna energy. The sun in reverse, temperance, bullshit. I want to come towards the earth angel. I want to make shit right, but I can't. Why? Lies and bullshit. You can't take back a lie once you put it out there, folks. You can't take back how you feel about somebody after you done told somebody else that you saw supposed to be better than Soul Tribe. You can't take that shit back. And this other person is realizing that this person's been lying all the fucking time. Now this other person see this person. So you really the fucking energy draining vampire. Huh? It was you all alone. So your ass was the one gaslighting, huh? So your ass lied about a pregnancy of some sort, huh? Or a child. So your ass was the one that was married, huh? All right, then. That's why your ass getting karma. It ain't because of the Empress. This is what somebody else is telling this person. Now get your ass up. Stop slinging snot. Stop crying. And I'm busting in, walking in. I was standing outside the door when I was listening at your ass. Sad, boo-hooing, and crying over the Empress and shit. Gaslight now. So you was gaslighting the Empress and me. You can't gaslight the Empress. The Empress just gonna cut your ignorant ass off. Queen of Swords, y'all saw with that 7 of Swords. And this motherfucker done showed up 7 times. They lied about how shit ended with you. If there was cheating involved, they lied. And this is why they cut off contact with you, because if this other person that they thought that they was going to get, and it was just going to be peaches and cream and shit, they didn't want this person to find out about you. Because if this other person would have found out about you earlier in the beginning, they wouldn't have never fucked with this fool. Literally, they never wouldn't have fucked with, it would have been like this. They never would have fucked with this fool. Now their ass is stuck, like Chuck. I'm done. I done said enough. Somebody person lied. Look at this shit. They could have told this new person that your ass was lazy, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, didn't want to work. I'm the one that used to do all the work. Rang, 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 rang. You lying piece of shit. Oh, man. Damn, they lied about everything. Now they asses got to deal with the consequences of their lies. Why are they with somebody else? Can you imagine somebody, you living with somebody, and you find out that everything they told you about the other person is a fucking lie? Because they done walked in and seen you slinging snot, crying over the fucking Empress. They outside the door and shit, listening at the door. Damn, what going on with this motherfucker in here? The fuck they crying about? Who they talking to? Who they saying I'm sorry? This I'm sorry, folks. Son of reverse. Who they saying I'm sorry? That's what the other person was doing. Walked in and saw somebody sobbing over the damn Empress. I thought y'all used to just kick it. A motherfucker you just kick it with don't usually make you feel like that. Call it their ego death. Mask has failed the fuck off. The lie has been exposed. Spirit, you know what? I made a deal with Spirit. Now y'all can say God, Spirit, Universe, Source, Most High, Main Thing, the One. I made a deal with that. I said, you know what, Spirit? And I was even talking to my pops and my mama. I said, y'all know I'm not really one that just like the spotlight. Y'all know something wrong with my tongue because y'all gave me, my tongue is connected to y'all's tongue. My dad's a Leo. He ain't gonna hold back. He'll say quit. I don't bite my tongue because that shit hurt. So if y'all want me to do this tarot thing, that I don't even like, I be blocking damn subscribers. I be getting rid of motherfuckers. Because people going through this shit. But if y'all want me to do this, Spirit, Source, God, Universe, Mama, Daddy, I got one thing that I need to say. This is my only way I do it. Help somebody. I got to keep that shit real. I can't cut no corners. I can't do all this. I ain't got time to be doing all this editing and all of these introductions and intros and outros. I'm just going to, like my dad said, Daddy, I'm just going to say my motherfucking speech and get off the damn stage. That's it. Now, if y'all let me do it like that, social media, tarot world going to be in trouble. But then I had to deal with all these fucking karmics and shit, you know, from past and past life and family members and exes and sisters and shit and fake ass friends coming here trying to, and then when they realize, goddamn, that thing we do this ass, he flipping it. He don't give two fucks about nothing. That ain't a part of my soul's journey, my soul's purpose, my destiny, whatever. If y'all can guarantee me that, if I ask y'all a question, y'all don't want me to use these cards. If I ask the question, y'all a question now, y'all got to come to my rescue. Don't leave me out there hanging. Because y'all know me, Dad. Y'all know me, Mama. Y'all know I get the fuck off of social media. I didn't go get this here office to pay all this here money and shit to be back and forth and shit on social media and some more shit. Hold on for a minute. Let me get this fool out of here. Hold on, y'all. Just give me a second. Let me get this fool out of here. Hold on. Goddamn robots and shit. Hold on. See, they people hate when you, one thing about the devil, if you will, these motherfuckers hate when you expose their ass. People don't like to be exposed. Hold on. Man, you get to exposing people and shit. When you in 7 of Sword energy, and your ass been figured the fuck out, that's an eerie feeling. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck who you is. I ain't bitching. That must be addressed to somebody else. Your aunt a hypocrite. I got one that's a hypocrite. Shit. We all got aunties and uncles and shit in family that's hippo fucking crits. You know what I'm saying? Card of the day. You fucking hypocrites. Lying, cheating ass pieces of shit. You ran into somebody that been doing this shit lifetimes. From the pulpit to the street to the crack house to the whatever you want to call it, to the universities, to the corporate, to the hood, to the projects. You're dealing with a real motherfucker here. That the universe and my protectors have unleashed, because they know out of all, they know that if we let this fool loose on YouTube, social media, or in public, and he get to talking, we already know him from his past. In his past life, he ain't gonna bite his tongue. He gonna be raw. They might ban him, so what? They ban me. I done been banned from YouTube and Facebook so many motherfucking times, and IG, and banned presently from TikTok since October last year. They know he don't give two fucks. Somebody, they true colors. What y'all got going on? Fuck them. What y'all got going on? And we done. Look at that, hour and a half. I don't do quickies. I don't have time to do 12 videos every damn day. I don't have time to be on here. Ooh, Spirit, please let somebody get a reading, please. Spirit, is it any specials that I need to be running? Because I need somebody to get a reading today, because I got to pay my rent. I got to keep up this image. I'm a content creator, and I got to get him. But Spirit, if I got to be here every day like a full-time job, I need you to send me. Your ass ain't manifesting, you begging. I get so tired of listening to some of these here begging ass readers and shit. Stop begging. If your gift mean anything, you ain't begging for shit. You ain't working for social media. I don't work for YouTube. Them motherfuckers cut off a little shit like super chat long time ago. Yeah, let's cut off his super chat. Let's block him. Maybe that'll keep him away. I done exposed witches, bitches, polices, landlords, all kind of hoes, niggas, females. Cause why? He just stupid with it. He don't give a shit. Fuck about being blocked. Blocked. Now I'm supposed to be said, oh my God, YouTube blocked me. Woo, 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 woo. I'm calling YouTube, emailing YouTube, going off. Why? Because folks done gave your ass a few funky dollars, huh? Better get your ass and go to work. Keep thinking you can live off of YouTube now. Huh? All right. I'm a content creator. All right. I'm a messenger. My message is good. Claiming credit over your success. So they done told somebody all them ideas, that creative energy with that sub that they met, and they realized this person was doing something. They ain't said shit about you though. They were doing something. Damn, where you learn that from? Oh, I did. I learned this shit. I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it, stealing your ideas and shit, trying to get credit for it. Soul Tribe sold your ass, didn't it? Sorry, piece of shit. Oh, man. What's up with y'all, though? We through with them. Now it's time to have a little fun before I get down. What's up with y'all? Look at that. Money coming. Y'all see what going on? Card of the day, ego there. That's straight, classic ego death. Y'all saw the dice, sun in reverse. This classic ego death, mask falling the fuck off, real time. On social media. Unedited, uncut. I didn't plan this shit. Right? Money coming. What else going on with Soul Tribe? Empress energy. Fuck you, man. Some of y'all, they friend like y'all. Because why? You the shit. You the Empress. They knew this person had something good when they had you. And then they tried to holler at y'all after y'all left the other person alone. Y'all was like, nah, I'm not interested. I got morals. I'm not like the person. So the person you were dealing with could be dealing with somebody, right? That both of y'all used to know. Sorry, piece. Can y'all say sorry, piece of shit? Oh, shit. Now, they done told the other person, remember the 7 sword with the 3 of sword and all the other shit, sun reverse. They told somebody else they caught y'all cheating. Or you was the one that used to deal with a lot of people. Had people you was dealing with in other cities, other states, and other countries like Africa and shit. It's all coming out. How I know? Because I'm bringing it out. Look at that. Money coming soon. Y'all saw the first card. You done regain your losses. Or you will. Depending on your timeline. Some of y'all got a new job. Started a new business. Some of y'all to move. New home. What up going on? So y'all in the sun in the upright. Remember, it was 2 suns out there now. Now y'all finna be in the spotlight. The Empress in the spotlight. With no ego. That's that I don't give 2 fucks. See, the Empress can be the Emperor and Empress at the same time. Because the Empress is always going to go overcome that masculinity of all of the kings and the queens in reverse. Let me start teaching. What's going on with Soul Tribe here? Meanwhile, on the other side of town, it's the Empress. It's right here. They can have motherfuckers from every city, every county, every state, every country on the planet. You gives no fucks. That's all y'all need to know. If they accuse y'all of cheating and shit and having many options and you was chasing them and the Empress was the one that was chasing me. I thought it was just something we were just kicking it in. I didn't take it serious. The Empress was chasing me. They lying. And the other person knows they are lying. Been lying. Why? Because they done caught their ass in there in the bedroom or in another room in the house, sad, sniffing. I'm sorry, Empress. Man, they know Empress don't chase. This sad, though. If you really think back and look back, and you go back and watch all 1 hour and 43 minutes, starting with the first Dice South Node, Sedna. You ain't never heard no damn reader talking about no damn Sedna. First time some of y'all ever heard about Sedna. So when you dealing with somebody uncommitted, you say, well, look, they ask you, so how do you see yourself 10 years if you're in a relationship with somebody? And you say, and y'all get on the marriage subject. They don't want to be married. How many women y'all know, or men, but how many women y'all know that they done been with brothers for years and this fool still ain't proposed to them? Or they proposed to them and you been their fiance and y'all been engaged and shit for 35 motherfucking years. Now they know you don't chase. They thought you was gonna chase their stinking nasty ass, 7 of sword, 3 of sword, Knight of Wands, stinking nasty ass. This Empress is gonna chase a fucking Knight of Wands. Really? You ain't got no hate in your heart. None. And you don't chase. Now they know. No, the Empress don't chase. If they come back and want another chance, no. I can't make this shit up. This person played a game, 5 of swords, 7 of swords. Thought that they was gonna get you to chase them because they was fucking with a nasty ass piece of shit side piece. Look at them, now their ass is stalking you. Empress don't stalk. Empress don't need no fake fucking pages. Empress don't need no fake friends. Empress don't use fake emails. No, the Empress don't. Motherfuckers that's going through ego deaths, mask falling off, they're the ones that use fake pages, got fake friends, 3 of Cups in reverse, fake emails. Empress ain't got to do that shit. I don't even want to see what this other card's saying. I see it, but I don't even want to deal with it. Just trust me. You got somebody that they gonna probably eventually do any and everything they can to get you back and gonna be chasing you. The Empress, why? Because this ego death, mask falling off, somebody know now how they feel about you. This person don't want to be with this person because they know they've been living a lie. So they finna dump this motherfucker. And this person gonna lose you and them. And gonna be sitting somewhere, 4 Cups energy, underneath the mourning bush tree. The mourning bush tree. Moaning bush tree. Crying. Where? Hold on. Look at that. It's right here. I promise you, all I did was put the sun down in reverse, the card of the day, tarot, right? And y'all remember it was clarified by the Knight of Wands. So all I did was split the deck. And as I was saying, this person is going to lose you over fucking third party. They're going to lose you and the third party. They're going to be sitting up under the moaning bench tree, crying and boo-hoo. I ain't even have to go looking for it. Yeah, right there. I'm going to do a little in it tonight. Probably late night. Hey, anybody want... Anybody, you at peace with the past? Anybody want a mini reading before I go? You got a question. Mini readings and questions right now. I got a little time now. I be doing shit strategically. Now this one here came out of the download book. I'm gonna expose all they motherfucking asses. Sad ass song. What's the sad ass song on this channel? Waldette, man or woman, singing that sad song. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. Not for me, per me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so all... Man, look. Woman, look. Take your snot slinging sad ass and deal with it. They finna lose you and the trick. Codependent. Sedna. Now go research and Google Sedna. Chat GPT, whatever they be calling that new shit. I don't be on that shit. I just be hearing about it. Anybody? Anybody? Other than that, I'm gone. God damn. Says 13-year-old daughter was stripping on her tablet. Don't y'all be putting that kind of information out there now. I'm going to have to block it, take it down. We don't want to hear about nobody's child stripping. No, real shit. You need to go heal. You need some more healing. You putting that out there in the ethers. Because you so triggered about somebody, what they did and shit, that you going to come on here and tell us about a 13-year-old stripping on her tablet and shit online. You need to go heal. You need help. You need Jesus. I don't believe in him, but that's who you need. Anyway. What do you need to do to stop sleeping with narcissists? Stop sleeping with narcissists. Have more self-pride and more self-respect and more self-control. That's how you stop sleeping with a narcissist. The way you stop sleeping with a narcissist is stop sleeping with a narcissist. Well, it ain't that easy. Okay, then, so you ask me a question that I can't answer then. You need counseling to learn how to help with, to get structure on, to get some guidance process on how to stop sleeping with a narc. Other than that, the way you stop sleeping with a narc, close your legs. It might sound hard and harsh. I'm just telling you, I don't want this shit out. That's all you gotta do. What y'all can do is the cash, the PayPal, all of that information is at the bottom of the video if you're interested. Somebody said they want a mini. Okay, the Cashapp PayPal information, right, is in the description box of this video. All right, if you're interested in a mini. If you got a question, the minis ain't but 19 bucks. See, they leaving out of here now. You can tell with these folks that's coming here for these goddamn cards. I'm glad you come and go. I don't need the money. I'm just trying to help somebody. You can't go nowhere and talk to no real, genuine psychic or reader or what have you for no $19 and no $9. Asking them shit. Say, will you get married soon? $9. I'll see what come up. Some of y'all want to know if you get married soon. Some want to know, will I get remarried? Are you healed? Have you healed? Don't say, yeah, I healed, and then you ask them. Empress don't ask them kind of questions. Will I get married again? Will I remarry? Will I get married soon? Empress ain't going to ask them. Empress will go out and create a motherfucker and marry him. Empress will go out and create a motherfucker and get married. You don't believe it, do you? There's all kind of con artists. The Empress is high priestess energy. You didn't know that? So the Empress gonna know. An Empress can smell a motherfucker from afar with that shit. Not just how much you want to put up with and how many lessons have you learned. Do you need your ego stroke? Some of y'all just want your ego stroke. You see what happened to this person. You want your ego stroke? Okay, you're going to go through an ego death. That damn mask going to fall the fuck off. Don't get in this Night of Wands energy with the sun upside down now. I'm telling you. There's going to be a lot of one-night stands. $9 if you have a question. I don't hear my Cash App going off, PayPal, Venmo. $19 if you want to $19 if you want a mini. I don't hear my Cash App, PayPal, so I ain't gonna do shit. When you send me emails, I'm interested in a reading, I want to do this, hit me up when you're ready. Shit. And that's out of love how I'm saying it for real, folks. I'm not like that. That's out of love. That's out of love, entertainment, and fun. Go to the doctor and say, look, doctor, I need you to cure this cancer, but I ain't got no money. Go to the mechanic. My car broke down, but I ain't got no money. Go to the bank. I got a cutoff notice, or I got eviction notice on my door, but I ain't got no job and I ain't got no money. See how much help you get. Most of y'all, you already got chances. You're just ignoring it. One thing about a question I learned from Spirit. Every question has already had every question from within that you asking yourself from within, right? The answer to that question is also within. Are you overlooking it? Or are you saying to yourself when you ask that question and you get an answer, that can't be true? That's my ego. That ain't me. That's the devil. That ain't God talking to me. Yeah, that's you. You right. Never ever doubt your intuition, folks. Right? I remember when I used to pass, I'm finna get ready to get out of here since we ain't got no readings and none of that stuff, right? You've asked your question 3 times. Have you sent anything to the Cashapp or PayPal or Venmo? Just $9 little. All I'm gonna do is take and get some coffee or some tea. Okay, so if you haven't, then I just asked you, have you went to the doctor and you need help and you told the doctor, I ain't got no insurance, I ain't got no money. I ain't said emergency room, hospital take you. Specialist, a specialist. You go to the mechanic shop. Hey, my car broke down on the freeway. I ain't got no insurance, I ain't got no money. Can you help me get my car? You go to the bank, tell the banker, I got an eviction notice on the door. I got a cutoff notice for my utility. I got a repo notice for my car. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no money. Can y'all help me, banker? Hold on for a second. Some of y'all just triggered and hostile. Fuck out of here. Don't contradict yourself with me and then try to make me look like I'm, you know, some type of way. Man, what's that? That's it. Somebody said they got it. Peace. Card of the day. Mask fell the fuck off. Ego death. They lied.